welcome to the show. So today we're going to be celebrating, hopefully, coming out of lockdown, getting back to gigging, getting back to normal, and yeah, having a great time. So, on that note, today's guests are Carl Forbes on guitar, Jack Hall on drums, we've got Stuart Heath on bass, I also have the witchy bassist on bass who's all the way from LA, and then we have Charlotte. She's going to be doing a guest feature on a new song of mine, and we also have 2 interviews, questions with Ellie from BBC Radio Sheffield and Justin, who is from Trauma PR. So it's going to be very exciting. We're going to kick things off with a song that's 4 years old. It's the first song I ever wrote, and it's a new live version. Ooh.
Charity clothes, beach-bound videos. Just another guy with a set of strings hitting notes. Arrogant with problems, it seems. Just another boy in skin-tight jeans. They ask me what's unique and nobody knows. Always getting judged in this life of farmland. 3 years I've never been a chef like at home, and I keep my best friends close to me. Like records in my bedroom, I'm always on the move. I gotta keep my head strong cause I'm just all to lose. Now you gotta see, it's just you and me. So take it back and realise what I wanna be. And it's me, so take your time. And it's me, see the signs. And it's me, oh. Playing festival tours, doing damage to my level. It's tattoo on my skin, I see you laugh a little clear. Ain't no shame gonna stop me. I'ma wait for you. I thrive on the chaos of my own creation, searching for the lights to be seen by the nation. I hope, ooh, this time's worth the waiting. And it's me, so take your time. And it's me, see the signs. And it's me, oh.
If you want that song released, let me know, because I absolutely love that version. Carl Forbes, that was his solo, he wrote that. Can't get any better really. So yeah, next up is Justin from Trauma PR. We're going to do some questions, play along, see what you'd answer, let me know what you'd say. Would you eat chocolate that tastes like poo, or poo that tastes like chocolate?
Yo. Hey, how's it going, dude?
Yeah man, how are you?
Yeah, wicked. It's nice to see you in full motion. Literally everything over the past year that I've seen you in, we've edited, but I've not actually just spoke to you like this.
I know, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was like, we're actually going to like have
conversation. Like literally, I don't think I've spoken to anyone in days like this. Like, it's mad. If you could be a superhero, what power would you have and why?
I feel like, see, it's generic. People would say fly.
Yeah.
I feel like people would say immortality, but that's stupid. I feel like it's got to be something that's like quite dumb. Like I feel like, I don't know, the power to eat like as much ice cream as I could without ever feeling sick.
Or just being that anything you can. Imagine being one of those eat all of the food competitions or whatever.
Yeah, see, you'd be thriving. You don't live forever, so you don't get to see everyone die. All of these things that people don't think about. Whereas, like, straight off the bat, you're like, eating competition, you can win.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
All right. So, would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
Do you know what, right? I genuinely hate horses and they freak me out. And I love ducks, so I feel like I'd have to go for the big duck.
Oh, that would scare the shit out of me. Imagine a horse-sized duck.
You could like tame it. You could tame it. You'd be a friend. You could sit on it, fly it. Imagine the eggs.
If you could choose one song to play every time you walked into a room, what would that song be and why?
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm trying to think of a song that would be cool, but all I can think of is like a mariachi band.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Every time you walk in the room.
I think I'm going to go for that.
It's Lewis. What was the last gift you gave someone or that you received to make it easier?
My girlfriend got me these glasses, right? I'm going to go get them because they're cool.
Okay.
So I was watching Bruno Mars do his like 80s styled or what, 70s, 80s styled like thing with it's a Silk Sonic, which is it's so sick. And he had these like love heart glasses on, and I was like, yo, I love these glasses. I was like, I want them. Look,
yo. I love a pair of novelty glasses. Wait, dude, they're sick actually. I'd wear them.
I know, they're cool, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're like terrible.
Like, yeah, I'd rock them. Like, just like having a few drinks, a few cocktails, feeling a bit weighty. Last question, and I do this in every interview I've ever done, like this anyway. Would you rather eat poo that tastes of chocolate or chocolate that tastes of poo?
Poo that tastes of chocolate?
That's gross, dude. Think about it. Think about pandemic times as too. You're going to eat someone's poo because it tastes like chocolate.
Yeah, but I've already experienced the COVID. So now,
okay. You don't.
It's fine. Nothing to worry about.
Eat the chocolate that tastes like poo because you can't taste or smell anything. Oh
yeah, that's a good point. To be fair though, I think with my superpower of being able to eat anything without feeling sick.
Oh, there you go. Two poos, one stone. I tried to make a joke.
Next up is a stripped back version of my single Follow You. This was actually played on BBC Introducing Solon on the 15th of May. So thank you to Steph and Toby for that. Awesome. Yeah, let me know what you think.
My thoughts displace, keep myself awake in my mind before it breaks. It's time to wake, I've fallen. You're my faith, I'll follow you, my mind is numb. Without you, you're my faith, I'll follow you, my mind is numb. Without you, I've walked somehow, the embers have been lit before it all burned out. You have my faith, I'll follow you. Follow you. You're my faith, I'll follow you, my mind is numb. Without you, you're my faith, I'll follow you, my mind is numb. without you, without you. Every day, the one who sinned. Open your mind isn't closed and let the voices drag you in. Is it time to lose our faith to this overwhelming hate? It's time to make a change. You're my faith. I'll follow you, my mind is numb. Without you, you're my faith. I'll follow you, my mind is numb. Without you, you're my faith. I'll follow you, my mind is numb. Without you, you're my faith. I'll follow you, my mind is numb. Without you.
Next up is Ellie Colton. She is a presenter for BBC Radio Sheffield, and we're going to be doing 2 truths and 1 lie. And yeah, play along, let me know how you do. I'm joined today by Ellie Colton, co-founder of the Gem Collective and one of BBC Radio Sheffield's presenters and producers. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing absolutely fabulous. I'm so glad that you've asked me to do this. We're having fun already and it's been 10 seconds.
So what have you been doing over lockdown to sort of like keep yourself sane?
What have I been doing over lockdown? Starting my interview series because I had that little break from radio, so that's fun. We still need to do something with that somehow. We'll break the rules that it's not in person, just once. And then something really exciting is happening on the 1st and 2nd of May. It's Upload Festival, and I've been chosen, me and this other woman, to present it for the whole of the UK. So yes, I'm so excited about that. I know you've got like the Grim Reaper there or whatever, but because it's a bit pixelated, it looks like Patrick off SpongeBob. I just thought I'd
Does it?
yeah. But I can see that it's not. Your voice can go really high as well. I'm dead jealous of that. When I was saying to you literally just before we started recording this that your sponsored posts keep coming up on my Instagram, and I'm just like, how do you manage to go that high? I don't know. Obviously it's in tune, it's amazing, but I'm just like, what? I feel like I've got quite a deep voice for a girl, or I get told that anyway, so I'm just like, I can't do that.
I've met Ed Sheeran. I was in Bridget Jones 3. And when I was younger, I was on Blue Peter.
Oh my gosh. So 2 are lies, 1's true.
No, 2 are true and 1's a lie.
Okay, 2 are true and 1's a lie. Okay, I don't know why I feel like you probably have met Ed Sheeran. Oh, but then am I just stereotyping? But you're not like Ed Sheeran at all. So, but I mean, you've got a guitar, so you are like Ed Sheeran. Oh my god, that was okay. I'm gonna say, but then Bridget Jones is so obscure, but then Blue Peter makes more sense. I'm gonna say that you have met Ed Sheeran and that well, maybe they filmed out in the Isle of Wight. I'm gonna say you were in Bridget Jones 3, but you weren't on Blue Peter. Tell me.
You got it right. That was right.
Oh my god, what? So, okay, I want to know first about Bridget Jones.
Yeah, so quite a while ago, my friends, they have like a company that do like carnival stuff, and they make like costumes, and they got asked to go up and film for Bridget Jones. So they asked me along. I dressed up in this like weird Beatle outfit, and then I ended up like dancing around. I'm in the trailer, you can actually like see me behind her, which is funny. And then she came over, Renee Zellweger, and she spoke to us and she was like, how's it going? She was like, can I have a photo with you, because you guys look amazing? And we were like, yeah. And then Ed Sheeran was actually, I think it was like a few weeks after, we went up to, I think it was Pinewood Studios, and we did another bit. It was more like an intimate shoot, that one, and I literally got to sit about 2 meters away from him, and he sang Thinking Out Loud acoustic. But before that, all day there was rumours about him being there, and I was like at the time I loved Ed Sheeran a lot, so I was like, oh, I'd love to meet him. And I was walking up past the trailers, and he literally came out, bumped into me, and he was like, yo man, and I was like, hi. And then I had a chat with him walking up towards like all of the sort of like shooting area, opened the door for him, and I was like, nice to meet you, man. He was like, cheers dude.
Oh my god, I bet you were dying.
Yeah, it was weird.
We at VA would love for you to join our services. Make sure you're subscribed, buy our merchandise, and become an honorary VA member today. We'll see you soon.
Number 1, I've met Paul Stanley from Kiss. Number 2, somebody once asked me to put their contact lenses in the bin when I worked in retail and took them out their eyes and put them in my hand. And I've got celiac disease. Tell me what you think.
The contact lens one is definitely the one that's the one I'm drawn to. I'm going to go with that one.
Okay, that is true.
Oh, damn.
Really, I'm going to get PTSD talking about it through. So, I do, by the way, love Kiss, and my dad took me to see Kiss when I was about, I think I was like 8, and he managed to smuggle me into the over 14 standing area, and I almost died. It was the best concert ever, but I couldn't breathe, and I was just surrounded by like 6 foot fat blokes and it. Anyway, so when I've worked at New Look since I was 15, literally only recently left, and I remember this woman, and you've got to be so wary in retail, I don't know if you've worked in retail, but people are like, they act like actual animals. You see it all the time on like Twitter and Facebook and all these people, like awful stories. And I was in the fitting room, it was really hot, it was in summer, like every room was full, people coming in and out, I was like, have you got this in different sizes? It's like, have you seen the sale that's on the floor? And this woman came up to me and she went, have you got a bin? So I was like, yeah, we've got a bin. But then automatically I was like, oh my god, what is she going to ask me to put in the bin? Yeah, I'm getting stressed. And then I swear to God, I nearly said I swear blind then, which would have been ironic. She just did this, and put it in my hand, that lens in my hand, and I was just there like, I just thought about it for like a couple of seconds, and then I went and put it in the bin, and I went up to my manager and I was like, that woman has just put her contact lenses in my hand and I've put them in the bin. She was like, why would you let her do that? I was like, the customer is always right.
So next up is a live version of This Blood Is Yours. This song I brought out back Halloween last year. It's been on BBC Radio and people pledged £305 for me to help me make the music video, the merchandise, and send out to everyone that pledged. Amazing. So this version is really cool. It's all live and we've managed to bag ourselves an amazing bassist from LA who has joined in. Go check out what she does. She's called The Witchy Bassist on Instagram, TikTok. Check it out. It's sick, man.
One TV screen, bite down hard and watch it run. Everybody make a scene, just how it's supposed to be. Lick your lips till the blood is done. This blood is yours, take me, I see you. This blood is yours, baby, I need you to know. This blood is yours, take me, I see you. This blood is yours, baby, I need you to know. This blood is yours, take me, I see you. Baby, I need you to know. This blood is yours, take me, I see you. This blood is yours, baby, I need you to know. This blood is yours.
Here we are, this is the end of the show. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you to everyone who's taken part and got involved in this. Like it, share it, show it to someone, have a great time, and then hopefully I will be seeing you soon in real life, gigging. Yeah, I can't wait, man. I'm so excited. This last one is my new song and it's called Take My Hand. It's an acoustic stripped back version which Shah is going to be singing along with me. And hopefully I will see you soon. Bye!
My attention disorder is driving me into the wall again. So many times when I see that face looking at me like ah, yeah. It keeps getting harder. The time will slip through your hands and then the world won't stop. Better keep breathing in. And some might say, am I okay? Am I okay? Why won't you take my hand? I'll find a way. Won't leave you behind, no. Goodbye for now. I've got to keep on for you, and then I'll take your hand and we'll meet once again. In time you'll see yeah. Am I okay? Am I okay? Why won't you take my hand? I'll find a way. Won't leave you behind. Take my hand, I'll find a way. Won't leave you behind, no. Take my hand.